So from Shavasana, can you now connect to what is touching your mat, touching your space beneath you? And then the biggest breath of your morning, let's take it right here. Okay, so the full inhale, your side bodies expand, belly rises up. Then a big sigh away, let it go. All right, this morning I want to share with you a little quote from Maya Angelou, and it goes like this. I learned a long time ago that the wisest thing I can do is be on my own side. I learned a long time ago that the wisest thing I can do is be on my own side. So I want you to keep that with you while we move today. And the reason why I want to share that with you this morning, right here, Monday, at the start of the week. Okay, for me, the week has sort of been a bit of a blur, and there can be somewhat of this melding of days. And if we can just decide, like right here and right now, that we're going to be on our own side, that's where we're going to be full from. That's where we're whole from. And then we can go out into our relationships. We can go into our friendships, whether that's through a screen or on the phone. We can go about our days in a way that is not fragmented. We just know that we have our own back. We trust in that, and that there still will be shaky times, but that you have that trust in you, that you're on your own side, and that you don't have to place that in anyone else. And so if that person or that thing or that place were to go away, or to be somewhat taken from you, then you still have you. Okay, so take a deep breath in right where you're at, and a long breath out. All right, easy. Bend your knees and set your feet on the floor. And then one by one, hug your knees into your chest. Just find a little roll side to side, just into your low back a bit here. Okay, and then lengthen your legs up towards the ceiling. You can take your hands behind your head. Keep your elbows open nice and wide. And then lower your right leg down just about halfway towards the floor. Okay, yeah, that's it. And then twist your upper body to the left. Yeah, okay, pause just like that. That's it. And then we're gonna stay this same direction. Okay, so lift your right leg up, lay your head back, big breath in. Right leg down, twist to the left once again. Yeah, now let's get the breath integrated. Inhale, lay your head back. Okay, exhale completely and twist. That's it. Okay, you go with your breath. Stick with this one side right here. Now, each of you is gonna have your own way, okay? Your own way that you show up for yourself, okay? For some of you, it might be activities. Some of you, it might be sitting still in meditation. But whatever it is, okay, maybe it's this right here this morning, okay? Whatever it is for you, I want you to just get really acquainted with it. Okay, last two on this side. One more time. And then go ahead and switch sides. Left leg down. Exhale, you twist to the right. Okay, we breathe in. And we breathe out, twist to the right. Okay, really nice work, you guys. And then it could even be like a little deeper, the way that you are on your own side. Like maybe it's taking time to make playlists or journal or write letters. Okay, it could be something that's just like really personal. Okay, and that's what I want you guys to celebrate today, whatever it is. Okay, celebrating that connection to you and you. Like outside of your relationship status, outside of your role in the family, or like whatever that is, outside of titles and labels. Yeah, that's it. Really good job, you guys. Okay, and then we got 3 more. Okay, big exhale all the way to the bottom. Yeah, that's it. And then one more time. Beautiful. Okay, go ahead, set your feet down, hip width apart. And then push through both feet and lift your hips for bridge. Yeah. So I want you to take your arms out to the side like wings, like a T in a T. Yeah, perfect. So just good and wide, that's it. And then lower your hips down towards the floor. Big breath in. Exhale, lift your hips. All right, here we are now. Okay, now keep it rolling like this with your breath. Okay, as you worked into your abs right before this, okay, there was a lot of contraction. And now this, I want you to just notice how we can switch our mindset, switch where you're focusing in your body now to your back, okay? Yeah, you might even like to take your feet out a little bit wider than hip width this morning, just a little more space for your low back. Amazing. And then if you have this space right here, just in your mind, just even if it's a little sliver of a space to thank yourself for being here, just go ahead and do that. Like thank yourself, like good job self, right? We got to work at that positive self-talk. Okay, and it's never too late. If you've never had that connection to that positive self-talk, never too late to keep working at it. Okay, last 3, just like this. Big lift up, we'll squeeze. 2 and 1. Lift and hold your hips up at the top. Okay, hold your hips up. Okay, and then start to push your feet towards the end of your mat without actually lifting your feet up. So you're almost like you're trying to shoot your legs out, but you keep them still. Push away. Okay, and then with your arms extended out to the side, now I want you to push into the backs of your arms. Pull your heels back with energy. So you don't actually lift your feet, you're just pulling your heels back and you'll feel your hamstrings light up. Oh yeah, very good. Now get your hamstrings on board on your side, okay? So pull your heels back a little bit more, hold here for 3. You guys got it. 2 and 1. Let your hips touch down, hug your knees to your chest. All right, legs straight up towards the ceiling. One more time. Hands behind your head. This time we're going to alternate. So breathe in. As you breathe out, right leg down, twist to the left. Now with your breath, twist and switch. Twist and switch. Okay? Just like this. See if you can now let the focus be your shoulder trying to go closer to your thigh. Okay? So your leg that stays lifted. Okay? That's a little different than just your elbow twisting sideways. Yeah? Okay. That's it. Amazing. Hi, Gary. So good. Nice work, you guys. And then we're going to keep it even. I'm a big fan of even, both sides of the body. Okay? So I want you to go 4 more total. Twist left, twist right, twist left, twist right. And then you can just hug yourself. Hug yourself right there. That's it. Roll through your favorite side and come on over to child's pose. Yeah. So that might have been a nice little surprise of how we start in class. Yes. Knees can go wide and just like really bow down. Bow down to your mat, to your space, to yourself right here. Child's pose. Now, can we allow this child's pose for just try this on for a hot moment in your mind? Could you visualize yourself as a child, like a little toddler? Can speak, is still learning about the world, and really that time before kind of the universe and the world kind of got its hands on you. You know, like all of those things that go on in our life as adults and the stuff that we go through and that shape us, yeah? So we just let this right here, child's pose, be that for you. Like, can we relearn how to be on your own side? Okay, if that's at all fragmented for you here this morning. Okay, take a deep breath in right where you're at. And a big sigh out, just let go of that weekend. Downward facing dog. Okay, so hands are shoulder width at least. And feet are hip width at least. And I see at least, so if you need a bit more space this morning, you might go a little wider, and that's perfect. Okay, let your head be heavy. And then knit your low ribs towards your hips and lift your sitting bones up towards the ceiling. Okay, so think those two little bones in your bum. Okay, and come forward to a high plank position, full breath. And then downward dog, exhale. Okay, big steps, go to the top of your mat, inhale halfway up. When downward dog, big steps back. Okay, high plank, inhale. Yep, downward dog, exhale. Big steps, top of your mat. Feet together, halfway up. Downward dog, big breath out. High plank, breathe in. Downward dog, breathe out. Okay, good job, you guys. Bigger steps this time. Top of your mat, halfway lift, inhale. Down dog, exhale. High plank, breathe in. Downward dog, exhale. Okay, one more time, feet go forward, halfway lift, breathe in. And downward dog, exhale. Okay, feet are hip width. See if you can straighten your legs any amount more. Okay, high plank position, full breath. Long and strong with your legs and core. Knees can go down if you need. Push through the tops of your feet, and then here we go all the way to the floor. Take your hands more back. Cobra, head and chest lift, inhale. That's it, and then roll it down, exhale. We got two more just like that. Inhale, cobra. And roll it down, exhale. Okay, on your own side, you guys. Inhale, cobra, here we are. Down dog, exhale. Full breath together. And exhale out. All right, step your right foot through between your hands. Arms go high, big breath in, reach up for crescent lunge. Okay, and then take your hands down, fly your left leg, standing splits. All right, so just getting acquainted here with hips level. Okay, so for some of you, you might need to turn your left hip down. For some of you, you might need to lift your left hip up, okay? And you're gonna land your left foot at the back of your mat and parallel to the edge of your mat. Lean back into your left leg, and you're actually gonna bend into your left knee as you straighten your right leg. It's kind of like a little side lunge here, yeah? Okay, really good. Come through center, crescent lunge. Pop up your left heel, arms reach up. Breathe in. Standing splits, breathe out. Left leg flies. Okay, just take a breath here, fill up. Same thing, left foot lands at the back of your mat. Straighten your right leg, lean into your left knee. Think of this like Jackie Chan ninja style. That's it, and we're gonna do it one more time. Okay, crescent lunge, here we go. Inhale. Standing splits, balance on your right leg. Breathe in here. Left foot to the back of your mat. Right leg goes to straight. Maybe you pop your right toes up. And then we come all the way through center, high plank, and take a pause. Yeah. That's it. Really good job, you guys. Okay, breathe in. Knees up or down, low push up, chaturanga. Upward dog, breathe in. And downward dog, breathe out. Full inhale together. And exhale, let it go. Okay, left foot steps through. Crescent lunge, we rise up. Take your time, hands go down, right leg flies. That just means lift up. Okay, big breath here. And then right foot to the back of your mat and parallel. Straighten your left leg, hips go back because you bend into your right knee. And then we come through center, pop your right heel up. Crescent lunge, inhale. Standing splits as you exhale. Breath in. And then right foot to the back of your mat. Straighten your left leg, bend into your right knee. Okay, one more time, here we go. Inhale to crescent, right heel is high. Yeah, and then standing splits, big exhale. Breathe in. And then right foot to the back of your mat. Take your time. We weight shift over into right leg. And then take your hands down. High plank to low push up. You flow. Upward dog, breathe in. Yeah, downward dog, breathe out. Full breath together. And exhale out. All right, come forward to a plank. And then you're gonna walk your feet to the middle of your mat and you're in a hover tabletop. So your knees are right below your hips and your core is strong here, okay? And then I want you to lift your hips, step your feet forward, top of your mat. That's it, halfway lift, big breath in, and forward fold, exhale. Okay, plant your hands, step your feet halfway down your mat, hover tabletop. High plank, feet go way back. And then this time we're either gonna step or you hop. Hover tabletop, little hop. Hop your feet forward, top of the mat. Halfway lift. Hop to hover tabletop. High plank. And then we're gonna do it one more time. Middle of your mat, hover tabletop. Top of your mat, feet land. Halfway up. And hover tabletop. High plank, big breath, pause here. Low push up, you flow. Up dog, breathe in. And downward dog, breathe out. Full breath here. Full breath out. Okay, hop or step your feet forward. Top of your mat. Halfway lift to your fold. Okay, good, bend to your knees. I want you to grab your weights and we're gonna come up to the top. Take a little breath, shimmy around. You might need to fix your hairdo or something, I don't know. Good. All right, so we're gonna start in a basic squat. So I call that a basic squat just for where your feet are, okay? Toes are turned out, heels are pretty well underneath your shoulders, okay? So squat low, okay? Squat low, your weights are gonna come between your knees. Let's do this together. Big breath, proud chest. And then as you exhale, you're gonna come up, hammer curl. So your palms face in towards each other, okay? Breathe in, we sit back. And then you're gonna press your weight straight up. Palms are still facing in towards each other. Yeah, okay, good. Breathe in, we sit back. Same thing, hammer curl. Beautiful, sit back. And then you wanna go to straight legs, okay? Press up, palms face. Now you alternate between those two, okay? And then I'm gonna give you just a little profile here of my hips. So when you go to squat, rather than doing the like bum back and the deep curve in your low back, okay? I want you to go tailbone down first, then start to sit low. See how tall my spine is this way? Yeah, that's what we're looking for in your body, okay? So you keep breathing, good and steady, that's it. And you can find a subtle turn out of your knees, guys. Yeah, that's it. Amazing. Yeah, okay, really good job, you guys. Stay with that. Fantastic. The capital F, for fusion. Yes, that is what's happening, okay? Now, I want you to squeeze your glutes real tight at the top. So your legs are straight, glutes are squeezing good and strong. Yeah? And then if you want to pick up the pace a little, you pick up the pace. I'm just keeping it good and steady from the bottom to the top. Okay, we've got about 15 seconds left with this one. Keep it rolling and go with your exhale, okay? It's a great way that you can get on your own side. Go with your breath, okay? That's it. Nice work, you guys. Stay with this. One more of each now, okay? Go ahead. One more of each. Yes, strong glutes, yes. And then all the way up top. And then I want you to put your weights down, just off and to the side, okay? Now, I'm gonna plant your hands at the top of your mat, like we're gonna go to plank, okay? So I want you to hop your feet to hover tabletop, okay? Or you step, however you choose that. hop or step to plank, okay? Now, you're gonna hop your feet out wide, okay, outside your wrists, and then sit your hips low into a wide squat. Yes. Now we come up, bicep curl. This time your palms are facing forward, okay? All right, place your weights down. Same thing, cover tabletop. Plank position, hop wide. Now we go up into our press. Palms face out, okay? Weights go down, hop or step, hover tabletop, plank, and then remember, you can hop through to that wide squat. And then we're coming up, curl out in front of your shoulders. Yeah, you guys got it. Hey, hop or step, hover tabletop, plank, and then wide. Going up, like a ninja, people, okay? You got it. Yes, that's it. Now your goal is to get as strong as you can in all of those positions at the level of your core, okay? So when you hop to that hover tabletop, your core is bracing, your hips are in line with shoulders. Same thing with plank. And then when you go wide, try not to let when you go wide with your feet, try not to let your hips sink. I want you to get your legs good and strong. That's it. So you can power up with your legs to come up. Oh yeah, really good job, you guys. We got it. Oh yeah, amazing. So good, you guys. Right here, we have just over 12 seconds, rock and steady. That's it. Really good. Okay, let's get through one more, whichever one you're working with up top, okay? One more time. Whatever you do up top, it's perfect. And then set your weights down. There's gonna be an opportunity for you to flow like this. So we go hover tabletop, high plank, low push up, back bend. If that's not for you, no problem, you modify as you need, and we're gonna meet in downward dog. Okay, big breath in. Big sigh out, let it go. Breathe in, and breathe out. All right. You're gonna step your right foot through between your hands, okay? And then you can have your weights in your hands. So let's just come up actually for a hot second. You can either have your weights at your hips or your weights up on your shoulders, okay? So check your feet, they are hip width, okay? We're gonna lunge down good and deep, bend into both your knees. And then all we do is come up, okay? So this is all for your legs. Yay! Come back down, and then exhale to the top. Inhale to lower, exhale coming up. Inhale to lower, push on your right heel as you exhale. In breath, out breath. Might be getting a little hot down there, you know, on the old leggies. And then here we go. We have two more. Holy, excited. Last one. Okay, weights go down. Come down, tabletop position. Yay. Glutes. You're gonna kick your right leg straight out to the right. Fire hydrant, right side kick. Hiya. Hiya, optional hiya if you want to make some sound, yeah? That's it. Hiya. Now if you want spicy, you're gonna come down to your left elbow and still kick your right leg straight out. That's it. So literally 20 seconds here to rock this. Yes. Fantastic. Good job, you guys. We got her. Really good. Breath moving still, yes? And then last one, I want you to lift and hold your leg out to the right, like hardcore right side. Hold it. Just hold it. You got it. And then come down 2 inches and lift up to the top. Hold there as high as you can lift for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, hips back, child's pose. Woo! Woo! Gotta get your shouts out, people. All right, come back through to down dog. From your downward facing dog, step your left foot through to left thumb. And then you're gonna power up with your weights to come all the way up to the top, okay? Now you choose either weights at your side or a little extra challenge weights up on your shoulders, okay? We're gonna do that same thing, all about your legs, okay? Lower down into your lunge, big breath. Push on your left heel, exhale, we come up. Okay, inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Really exaggerate your breath, okay? If it feels better to exhale out your mouth, sweet, do that. You guys got it. Stay with breath. Go tailbone down. Tailbone sinks low. Good. Last two. And one. All right. Weights go down, come down, tabletop position. And then here we go. Fire hydrant with the kick to the left. Hiya. Kick it. Okay. If you want the spicy version, take your right elbow down. And then keep kicking to the left. Yeah. Now some of you might be kicking behind you. I want you to kick to the left. So if you look left side, that's where your leg should be. That's just what left means. Yeah, you guys got it. Hiya. Very good. Good job, you guys. Sometimes the video, if you're new to this, sometimes the video can be like, wait a minute, what am I really doing here? Good. Nice work, you guys. Stay with this. Kick your leg out, and then here we go. Lift and hold your leg up top. Hold it to the left, to the left. You got it. Then lower your leg about 2 inches and lift your leg as high as you can. Hold it there. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Child's pose, hips back. Fantastic. Take some breaths here, approximately 3. Downward dog. If you need water, remember you take water as you need, okay? I'm gonna medium downward facing dog. All the good times. I hope you're having some good times over there. And if you're not, that's okay. The good times will come, just as the bad times will go, okay? Big breath here. Long exhale out. All right. Step your right foot through between your hands, and then you're gonna fly your left leg, standing splits. Okay, so where we were in the warm-up. From here, you either set your left toes down for support, and we go for 3 bent over rows. 1, 2, 3. Weights go down. Left foot steps to the back of your mat. Lift your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. And then right foot steps through once again. Left leg lifts, standing splits. Remember, you can set your left toes down for support. Come up about halfway, and then you got your 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Weights down. So good. Left foot to the back of your mat. Right leg flies. Right foot steps through. Last time here. Left leg lifts, right? Like we're standing splits, strong, strong, strong. 3 rows. Weights come down. Hands plant. You go to downward dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, this is going to be super fun. You're not already having fun. We're going to get more fun here. Okay. Take your knees down like you would go to child's pose. Keep your hands where they were. Okay, so like that downward dog hands. Okay. Hips sit back towards your heels. Come forward, and then you're going to dip down into a chaturanga push-up. But I want you to keep your knees down. Chest forward. Big breath out. And then you go hips to your heels. Okay? So little chaturanga push-up. And that will teach you how to get your chest forward of your fingers. Okay? Big push away from the floor. Now do your best to stay tidy with your shoulders. Okay, one of your shoulders may feel like a little wobbly. Like my left one kind of comes, it dips a little before the right. And so I just pause in my one spot where I know that my shoulders are even. 2 more, here we go. Yeah, hips to heels, and then we come forward, last one, and hips back, child's pose for real. Ooh, relax your arms. Take a few breaths. Really good job, you guys. Downward facing dog. Hips are lifted, navel pulls in, okay? Reconnect to your hands. Your arms might feel a little wobbly, and that's okay. It's good for you, okay? Left foot steps through, fly your right leg. We're in standing splits, okay? So remember, your leg can either fly or you set your right toes down, come up, good tidy spine, and then we go for our 3 rows. 1, 2, good, 3. Weights down, right foot to the back of the mat, way back there. Lift your left leg. 3-legged dog. Left foot steps through, fly your right leg. Ooh boy. 3 rows. 2, 1. Mindful, right? Take your time. Right foot back, left leg lifts. Oh yes. Left foot steps through. Fly your right leg. You guys are doing great. 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Weights go down. Lift your left leg up and back, 3-legged dog, and then go to downward dog. Knees go down, hands stay as they are. Hips to your heels, glide forward, chaturanga push-up. Hips back, glide forward, chaturanga push-up. Oh yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect, people. In fact, that could be a way that you get on your own side. Stop trying to be perfect because it will never happen. It's not real. And stop following social media accounts that tell you that it is, okay? That's an order. And I mean that for real, you guys. I'm laughing, but it's like, that is a real thing. The more you look at stuff that tells you that you should be living your life some other way, it's bullshit. And it wears on you. Last 3 times, here we go. Last 2, you guys got it. One more time. Take child's pose, hips back. Forehead down, you might like to take your arms behind you. Relax your shoulders. Amazing. Take a few breaths here. One more big breath. Okay, downward facing dog. All right. Right foot steps through between your hands. Okay? Now, heel toe your right foot a bit to the right, and then I want you to bring your weights to the inside of your right foot. Don't lift them up quite yet, okay? All right. So, now, from this lunge position, my left heel is still lifted. I want you to bring your weights up through center. We're gonna do that same thing that we did from the warm-up. Pivot your left heel down, side lunge into your left leg as your right leg goes straight, yeah? Okay, really good. Now, as we come up through to center, we're in a good lunge, just like crescent lunge, and then you take your weights overhead for tricep extension. Reach up 2 times, okay? Now, bring your weights down with control. We sit back, pivot your left heel down, lunge into your left knee as you straighten your right leg, okay? Come back around. We lunge, weights go up, take your time, 2 extensions. Side lunge back into your left leg, right leg goes straight. Look at you guys, you're amazing. Good, and take your time, right? Support yourself from your legs to do your extension. Side lunge back, and then we come up. 2 extensions. Okay, good. Really good. And this would be like the time, if we were together in class, that I'd be like, okay, you guys got it? And then I would look around the room and you guys would be doing it. And look at you right there on the screen. You guys are doing it. So you got it. Really good. Okay, one more round. Side lunge. Coming up. 2 extensions. 1, 2. Okay, weights go down. And then we're either stepping and switching, okay? Or you're hop switching your feet. Just like this. Hop switch, hop switch. We got 20 seconds, okay? Yeah. A march is perfect, okay? Hopping is perfect. Stay with this. That's it. Now see if you can pike your hips up a bit more if you're hopping. Core is stronger if you're stepping. 3, 2, 1. Take downward dog. Lift your hips. Exhale completely. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay. Left foot steps through. Let's get this good and tidy, okay? So bring your weights to the inside first. And then you're gonna come up out of your lunge, okay? My feet are about hip width. I pivot my right heel down. Side lunge into my right leg. Okay, hips are back, left leg straight. Come through center. I go into my lunge in my left leg. Weights go up, 2 extensions. Take your time, smooth and steady. Side lunge back, coming forward, weights up, 2 extensions. Oh, baby. That's usually my reaction when I know that something's like going well. And I say well, like a little challenging and fun at the same time, you know? If you ever find yourself camping or out there in the fun and all of a sudden something awesome happens, oh, baby. So good. It's back. Take your time, okay? No rushing. And then keep playing with the end range of that side lunge, okay? When I say the end range, when you go to sit your hips back, see if you can come down a little lower. Ooh, yeah. Good. Last 2 rounds, we got it. Oh boy. You guys are doing great. Awesome. Okay, easy, easy. Weights go down. Hop or stepping. Hop, switch your feet. Ooh, yeah. Good job, you guys. Okay, keep pushing down on your hands as best you can, okay? For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Oh, yes. Arms can go behind you, forehead down, whatever you like. Take a moment. Big exhales. Big sighs out. Let it go. All right, come on up to seated. Water, if you would like. Water, water. Ooh, I left my water bottle upstairs today. Good thing I'm in my kitchen, guys. I could just fill my glass. Okay, come on to your back. Yeah, your back. So good. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Ready for my water dispenser to make sounds? It's the best. Okay. Grab your weights because we're going to go into a little chest press and some abs and some glutes. Amazing. You guys sweating? I'm sweating. Anyone else sweating? Like, Okay. I feel like I'm going through more sweaty clothes, like more laundry than ever before. It's awesome. Okay, grab your weights. Set your feet flat down on the floor, like a little bridge. Okay, this is another good time, kind of as we transition, positive self-talk. Like, yes, I can. We're gonna finish strong. Here we are, okay? So, feet are hip width. Your weights are in your hands at 90 degrees, a little goalpost shape, okay? Push through your feet, lift your hips, and then you're gonna press your weights up together. Okay, this is kind of a classic here at the end of Fusion. And I say a classic, like such a good one to finish on. Getting some good work done while you're on your back, and then really working into your back side of it here too, okay? So tailbone tucks towards your knees, and the front of your hips lift towards your ribs. Big exhale. Oh yeah. Oh, yes. Keep with your breathing. Exhale to the top. Squeeze your core and your butt. Yep. Amazing. That's it. Yeah. Big breath out to the top. Really solid, everybody. Yep. About 10 seconds, just over 10 seconds with this one. I learned a long, long time ago that the wisest thing I can do is be on my own side. Woo! So good. All right, one more time. Lift and hold the top. You're in your press, and your hips are lifted. Mindfully take your weights to your hips, and just hold. Okay, I want you to keep your hips up. Get them all organized, situated on yourself. Keep that little tuck to your tailbone, okay? And then we're gonna go into a little pulse. So you're gonna come down about 2 inches, and then lift your hips up into that 2 inches again. Down 2 inches, and then lift up. Oh yeah, here we are. Okay, come back into your breathing. Exhale. Okay, that's how this class, Fusion, is different than just a regular workout. And I never said that in the beginning, okay? This is one of my favorites to teach. There's some yoga elements, there's some weight elements, like strength training, and the element of breath, okay? That brings in a mindfulness to what you're doing, okay? And that's another way that you can be on your own side. Know what you're doing while you're doing it. Yep. Good job, you guys. Keep breathing. See if you can hold it for a little beat at the top. Exhale. Exhale. Oh, yeah. Here we go for 5. Little beat at the top, okay? 4, 3. You guys are doing great. Last 2. And 1. Hips touch down. Oh, yeah. Just keep your weights there for a sec. Couple breaths. All right. Take one weight off to the side, and you're gonna have the other weight in your hands. If you can hold it sideways, like if you have a dumbbell, hold it on either end. And then whatever you have, just hold it sideways as best you can, okay? So, option 1, you lift your head and have your weight up on your shoulder, on your chest. Option 2 is you have your weight up a little bit more. Option 3, weight is all the way up over top of your shoulders with your head lifted, okay? Bring your knees towards you. Choose your option where you have your weight. Take your right leg straight out and then bring it in. Left leg straight out and then bring it in, okay? Now, if this gets bothersome for your neck, you can add a little sit up to it. So when you bring your knees in, your head goes back, and then you lift up with your upper body, your weight, as you kick out, okay? So there's your little option if this kind of bugs your neck at all, okay? Exhale to kick, right? Breathing steady. Now, if this is a lot with even sitting up, remember you can put your head down. That's That's no problem. Okay, if you want that extra challenge, right? Your whole head and shoulders are up off the floor and your weight is as high as it can be. Exhale, exhale. Good job, you guys. Kick it. For 6. Yep. 5. Head up, chest up. 4. Oh. 3. 2. 1. Bring your weight towards you. Bike it out. We're going to bend your knees, twist sideways, sideways, sideways. You want to put your weight down and have your hands behind your head. There's your option to support your neck. Good job, you guys. Stay with it. Okay, a little quicker option. Yeah, little challenge. Ooh, yes, for 10, 9, ooh, 8, 7, ooh, baby, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so good. That was fun, I think, maybe. Okay, just lay out for a hot second, stretch your legs out, reach your arms overhead. Nice. Oh, just big belly stretch. And then we're gonna finish with a little glute set, okay? So let's grab our weights once again, last time. Push to your heels, lift your hips, open up the front of your belly. Oh, that feels so good. Nice. Push to your heels, lift up. And some of you might be like, Roz, you have a warped sense of what feels good. And that's all good. Okay, little tuck to your tailbone. And lift your hips. Push down. A little squeeze. Okay, we have just over 45 seconds with this, and then we're chilling, okay? So I want you to put in your best effort and just see if you can try on in your brain, in your heart, what it would be like for you to get even more on your own side. Some of you might be like, yeah, you know, I do feel like I'm on my own side, and that's awesome. Is there anywhere, any dark places, anything that you've shoved under the carpet or under the desk that you don't want to look at that's like, ooh, that's the place that I'm not really on my own side? Okay, anywhere that you're bending. Okay, and I say bending unnecessarily. We have to learn to compromise for sure in this life. But is there anywhere that you might be not thinking of that you are not on your own side? Let's get on our own side, 100%. Nothing left behind, okay? Last 3. Last 2. Good squeeze. And then we hold. Oh, baby. Yeah, we do. Lift and hold the top. Hold here. Yeah, you guys got it. And then lift your feet. So just your heels are down. So you actually flex your whole foot off the floor. Okay, hold here. Push your feet away from you. Don't move them actually, but just push them away with some energy, okay? And then drag your heels back towards your head. You're gonna feel your hamstrings light up. Hold there in that fire. 5, pull back. 4, 3, pull. 2, and 1. Coming down for the landing. Ha, big sigh. Long breath here. Full breath out. Oh, yes. All right. Take your right arm overhead. Roll onto your right side. Bend up your left knee and catch your left foot in your hand. Quad stretch. Ooh, yeah. Really good. So I like to keep my knees hip width. You might even like to slide your right knee out in front of you a bit. Kind of helps with balance here as you're laying on your side. And then keep your hand on your foot where it is. Little bend on your left elbow as you pull your left shoulder back. You can get into a little more of a grip on your foot, just like that. Nice. And then just let go of your foot. You're going to stay on your right side and hug your left knee towards your left shoulder out in front of you. It's like a little knee hug on the side. That's it. And then keep your knee here. Bring your right arm to the right, and then you're gonna roll your left arm out and back to the left, and you're in a spinal twist. You can adjust your shoulders as you like. Find that custom shape with your legs that feels really good. Some deep breaths here. All right, roll onto your back. Come all the way over onto your left side as you take your left arm overhead. And then bend into your right knee and catch your right foot in your right hand. You can lay your head down on your bicep if you like as well, if it's not already. And I like to have my left knee out in front. So if you would like that balance point as well, feel free to explore that. And then keep your hand on your foot where it's at, a little bend on your right elbow as you pull your right shoulder back. This gives you a little more access to kind of pull on your foot a bit, get into your quadricep. Okay, and then let go of your foot, and you're just gonna hug your right knee towards your right armpit out in front of you. Little squeeze. And then lift yourself up, like your torso up a bit. Left arm to the left. Right arm rolls out and to the right. You're in your spinal twist. Take some deep breaths here. Okay, and then as you come up through center with your knees, cross your right ankle over your left thigh for thread the needle. You're gonna lace your fingers on the front of your left shin, and then hug your knees in towards your left shoulder. Big squeeze. Just feeling out into the right side of your hip. Okay, and then uncross, lengthen both your legs up towards the ceiling. Reach up towards your ankles, anywhere along the way. Push your heels high, and then lift your head and chest up. Lift your head and chest up, and then pull your legs a little bit more towards you. Okay, lay your head back, cross your left ankle over your right thigh. And then lace your fingers around your right leg and hug your knees towards your right shoulder. Okay, and then we're gonna do it one more time. So legs go straight up. Reach up towards your ankles. Maybe you catch the outsides of your feet. Lift your head, lift your chest, and bring your nose closer towards your knees. Happy baby. Bend your knees, catch your outsides of your feet, and find a little movement side to side. You can stretch your legs one at a time. You can bend your knees. Whatever feels intuitive for you right here. And then let go of your feet. Stretch your arms and your legs in opposite directions as you reach your arms out, like you're gonna stretch your armpits. Point your toes and flex your feet. And then just pause here. We're gonna take about a 2-minute Shavasana. So just invite you into stillness here. Stretch your legs out and then do the little tuck of your tailbone underneath you. Humble your chin in towards your chest. And take a good long breath in. And a smooth sigh out. All relax into total stillness here just for a few more moments. Just giving yourself this space before you go off into your day. And breathe in a long, slow breath right here. I learned a long, long time ago that the wisest thing I can do is be on my own side. Maya Angelou. Just invite each of you to take that with you into your day and just try on what that would really look like, feel like for you in your life. To not have any gaps, like there's no gaps in you being not on your own side, just 100% you with you. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning. We're starting your Monday and your week, whatever that looks like, off together. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow, same time and place, 9:30. Core, all the core and all the fun, as per usual. So good. And those of you that are still resting, that's perfect. Anyone that would like to come on and have a little photo, I would love to have you here for that.